welcome back to Coastal Living. We have another amazing guest here. Susan Klaus, the Executive Director of Agape Ranch, is with us. Welcome, Susan.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us. All right, so first of all, tell us what Agape Ranch is.
Sure. So Agape Ranch is a 501c3.
Okay.
And we work with foster and adoptive families in the Coastal Bend. So we do prevention through what's called the Care Portal, and then we do adoption. We have adoption events that allow families to meet children and children who willingly come and participate. And we've had over 30 adoptions happen through our events.
Awesome.
And then we also support foster families through respite. So like, you can be my best friend and you still can't watch my foster children because you're not certified. So through CPS and through various child placing agencies, they come, the volunteers from the community come, they get trained, and they support foster families, watch children so the parents can go on date nights and whatnot.
But Susan, Susan, when you said Agape Ranch, I said, oh, it's a ranch and cowboys and horses and cattle and all that, right? Ranch? But you're building some sort of very special village. It's not a ranch.
Yeah.
Right? Tell us about the village you're talking about.
Sure. Okay. So, so stuff from the programs I was just talking about, we actually have a separate branch of what we call the Agape Ranch, the ranch itself.
That's the ranch.
That's the ranch. That's the ranch. And that is, we are building a 19-home community for foster children.
Wow.
So these are independent foster homes.
A whole neighborhood where, you know, they can have friends, go over and play at their house, come over, and it's all in one place.
It is.
So where is that, and how's that going to work?
Yeah, so it's in the London School District. There was 8 acres that was donated to us by a very generous family, and the whole concept is, so many times, I'm a foster parent myself, so many times when children come, they get separated from their siblings, and it's not only just separated within the same community, sometimes they get separated throughout the whole state.
Wow.
So our hope is that through these 19 homes, we can keep the Coastal Bend children here in the Coastal Bend, which 60% of them are currently being sent out. Siblings are separated. It's just trauma upon trauma. And so if one home can't foster, like say sibling group of 7, the community can, and they can still see each other every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so
it's an amazing concept to actually have a home, a neighborhood where they can all live. Because, you know, you're thinking, okay, brother, sister, but sometimes you're talking 5 kids, 4 kids, and how do they get parceled out to their forever families? It's a wonderful thing. They now have a forever family, but they're not going to be with their siblings.
And what are some of the circumstances that they end up as foster children? It's not always the parents having an issue with drug abuse or something like that. How else do they become separated?
There's neglect, there's abuse, and there has to be a kind of an imminent danger to their lives. So their stories are it's very difficult, and it's very heart-wrenching in some ways. And as one of the things that we are also working on at the Agape Ranch, which I'm so excited about, is there's very little housing for children, or I should say youth, as they age out of the foster system.
And that's when they're probably in their most troubled times, when they're trying to figure out how to get on their own 2 feet.
Right, and you're 18, and here you go into the world. Like, what does that mean? And so we're actually creating homes for aging out foster youth within Agape Ranch, so we can launch them well.
That's awesome.
So you got one of your big events coming in.
Yes.
Is it a soiree like the one I went to this weekend? Can I wear my wig?
Yeah, well, it's a groundbreaking gala presented by Chick-fil-A. Kaylee Regas, who is one of the owners from the Bend magazine, is actually our gala chair, so you know it's going to be real.
Yeah, she knows how to throw a party.
She does.
She does.
I'm super excited.
That's gonna be good.
And so yeah, it is to raise money so that we can break ground. Our hope and our prayer is that we can break ground by next year, that we will have our first home on ground in 2020.
And is there an option for anyone else in the community to donate? And if so, how can they do that?
Absolutely. They can go to agaperanch.org/gala, and their information is there. They can just they can donate. They can come join us
to the event.
Yeah,
what will we be doing there? That's September 28th at the Corpus Christi Country Club. There's going to be food.
Yes,
a little
course.
bit.
Music.
There's
you have
going to be
a DJ.
Music. Yes, we do, and we have people coming to do silent auctions. There's some really amazing silent auction packages, and you'll be hearing much more about Agape Ranch and where we're going and seeing photos and all that good stuff.
That's great. Well, thank you for sharing the story of Agape Ranch. I surely needed some education on that, and I think our viewers did as well. So if you would like to participate, you can attend the Gala. The Gala?
Gala.
However you want to say it, right?
Gala is more expensive. Gala is $100.
Agape Ranch.
And the Gala is $200.
Gala. That's going to be at the Corpus Christi Country Club September 28th. So for more information, you can go visit their website at agaperanch.org, presented by Chick-fil-A.
And we look forward to visiting your ranch.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's a wonderful idea.
And if there's
we're all going to
anything
go
you
out
have
there
to
and
donate,
visit.
yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Susan, for stopping
Thank you
by
for
and
having
sharing your
me.
story.
All right.
Guys,